Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 27, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. Due to the action of the moon by the fire element, you tend to be somewhat impulsive. Take care of those emotional outbursts because you could compromise a stable relationship by alienating whoever loves you and making you look like someone full of suspicions or doubts. Fortunately, your charisma is on the rise and captivates just by looking and talking. Go ahead, Gemini, don't let yourself fall. Life is now, in the present, it passes every day and this is your time, your moment, your reality on this wonderful Wednesday that brings you closer and closer to what will be the beginning of your birthday cycle in a few weeks. It's good that your frame of mind is flexible, especially on a day like today. You'll find your power to adapt to the test as you find yourself surrounded by fickle emotions and stubborn attitudes. Today, do not get obsessed trying to find clear answers from people, since they are surely as confused as you on certain topics. You should be relaxed for the moment and try to get safely to shore. This Wednesday, sensitive, inspired, and receptive to influences, you will be successful by surfing the trend of the moment. The current is buoyant and the global context of the day rather favorable. Do not hesitate and show what you are capable of. Good times are to be expected during the day. Your good humor attracts others. You take advantage of these positive effects to enlarge your relational circle. An important and constructive decision about an old project should re-energize you. Your thoughts become clearer, your attitude softens. And this behavior leads you to a happy event that makes your heartbeat sing in a symphony of love. Your social life will see some fresh activity today, dear Gemini, as the moon makes its way into fiery Aries. This cosmic climate presents the perfect opportunity for an impromptu get-together with your colleagues and friends, so don't feel shy if you want to rally a group together for a bit of fun. Later in the afternoon, Mercury, your ruling planet, forms a supportive connection with transformative Pluto, inspiring you to speak your truth. Luckily, articulating such deep sentiments will give you an opportunity to work through them, as the universe looks for ways to support your personal evolution. Transits stir your idealism today, dear Gemini, with several influences pointing to the need to engage your imagination and dream a little. An entirely new activity can help bring emotional refreshment. Energies today are vital for warmth and creativity but are not necessarily strong on practicality or productivity. You consider beautiful possibilities for your future and have high hopes about the direction you're taking or more faith that things will fall into place, even without a definite plan. Fueling you right now is inspiration. Of course, details will eventually need attention. Right now, it's more about dreaming and opening your heart. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Download your energy into something positive and do not start thinking about things that have no solution or facility to be done. Count on the resources you currently have and do not get carried away by illusions or promises of money from irresponsible people. Don't let one person's foolish comment ruin your entire day. You will notice people a little mean in everything from money, emotions to time for their loved ones. The more you tell someone they are wrong, the more that person will reject your advice. In general, this is a good time to stay out of the way of others. Fatigue will be your worst enemy when it comes to working. You run the risk of not meeting your deadlines and falling behind. Get moving, stretch your legs as soon as you have the chance. Also, a few vitamins or food supplements should help keep Morpheus at bay without overwhelming you like coffee. Especially if you are on staggered schedules, you should not neglect your restful sleep. In the end, you will quickly regain your natural liveliness. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 27th are 33, 12, 31, 18, 22, 27. Daily love. The influence of the transit of Mercury, your ruler, through the earth element is the best thing that could happen to you at this stage, because that way you feel more confident of what you are asking that person who is so significant to you, and the results will be very pleasant. You should think about sparing a little more your spouse who regularly suffers the consequences of your relatively gloomy character at the time. You are lucid and you see that the situation is likely to get out of hand if you do not get back in hand quickly. You know how to be lenient with your friends, but can sometimes seem bossy within your relationship. Try to show a little more kindness towards your partner if you want to enjoy a bright future in his company. Today you will think about changing things in your domestic life. Perhaps you have fallen into a certain routine that you want to change. If you dine with your partner every night, it may be time to do some things alone. All relationships need a little air. You could socialize with some friends and enjoy some different energy. Pay attention to your feelings today. At work, take time to learn more about the technical details of your job, especially if you are in a new position that requires more knowledge. Also, if you are unemployed, join an interesting study course that will help you take a qualitative leap when your birthday cycle begins in a few weeks. Your budget becomes easier to manage. Carelessness is gaining ground positively. It's time to live without formalizing yourself. Also, your need for change is well-founded. You will know how to sow what you want to harvest and make your demands heard. The day starts with a bang and puts you at the forefront of negotiations. You are skillful, inventive, and you demonstrate diplomacy. We listen to you and you have no trouble making yourself understood and getting your ideas across. Today you will decide to put yourself in charge of an initiative. If you are a member of a religious group, you may decide to become the director of a charity drive. You will collect donations from people and organize volunteers. You will enjoy leading a worthwhile project. Try to find a positive way to use your leadership talents. You have many gifts that you can share with others. Health. You improve a lot if you have felt anxious or nervous because you understand the need to live each day as the current events of this unique stage of pandemics and quarantines unfold. The energy of the day exasperates your healing power. Whether you accept it or not, you have an inner light that radiates positive feelings towards others. The people around you will know how to take advantage of it. If you have to work, take the opportunity to be especially nice to your colleagues. If you stay at home or go out to the city, smile at people, look for contact, and if your shy nature prevents you, it will be enough that you promote relationship situations. Public places, bars, or museums are appropriate. A good day is shaping up to be healthy for your sign. Those who suffer from rheumatism or other chronic diseases will see their pain markedly decrease. You can take a breather, there is much to celebrate. You should really feel in tune with yourself both physically and mentally. Eat what has made you want for days. A little excess is never dramatic. Family and friends. It is well known that faithful friends can be counted on the fingers of one hand. Everywhere, fake tokens roam. Fortunately, you have learned to beware of it. Indeed, in these circumstances, do not rely on the digital aspect. Focus on their emotional character. Thus, to meet all the conditions for membership in your friendly close guard, knowing how to listen without judging remains one of the essential qualities. Finally, in this tacit contract, demand the addition of this essential clause, the reciprocity of feelings. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.